Hey folks, a lot of clouds around the valley today, keeping temperatures down all day long, and there were some just light spits of drizzle, but that's about it for the most part. For the most part, it was a dry day, but you had to haul something around this afternoon. An open bed pickup truck, Oscar, as we know, hauling toys around. We had to cover them up. Just enough drizzle around to make it so things get wet if you don't cover them. Let's look at temperatures right now. We're hauling toys for the Channel 5 Toy Drive. Take a look at our current temperatures. Here's where we stand. Upper 50s, low 60s, 59 here in Westlake, 58 Rio Grande City. Everybody else still in the 60s. And readings tonight will be slow to fall initially, but then boom, they fall pretty quickly after midnight or so. We drop down in the upper 40s and low 50s, and with those temperatures in the morning, it's going to be raining, and it's just going to stay right there temperature-wise. If anything, it goes down a little bit during the daytime tomorrow. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, upper 40s and low 50s. And then tomorrow night, we don't go anywhere. We stay about 50. That's where we start Saturday. And then Saturday afternoon, we bounce back a degree or two, but that's it. Still a cool day on Saturday. Finally, by Sunday, we start about the same neighborhood, but afternoon readings climb up into the 60s on Sunday with maybe a little sun for Sunday, but not a lot. Here's a look at temperatures the next 7 days. And tomorrow at 52, Saturday at 54. So chilly days, and a lot of the days will be spent in the 40s. Friday and Saturday, a lot of the day. But then Sunday, we brighten the sky a little bit. And look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Back to more typical valley winter weather after that. Here's a look at the cloud cover map over South Texas, over all of Texas. And you can see we had plenty of cloud cover today. You can kind of get an idea where the upper or low is by looking at that map. It's sitting back over here. Upper level wind flow come up out of the southwest, and that brings all those clouds in on top of us. And they're going to be here for a while. At the same time, the cool front's going to get mixed in with it. So the front goes down underneath, and the upper level wind flow stays out of the southwest, and we get clouds, and we get rain, likely with us through the first part of the day tomorrow. Excuse me, and then we continue into the evening hours. I think things break a little bit, but they don't go away. Notice the upper or low kind of shrinks a little. It's not nearly as strong off to the west of us, and then it lifts out. And by Sunday, it's gone. That one's out of here, and we dry out Sunday. But notice another low drops into the southwestern part of the country. Now, look at where that one's located. That low is kind of over southern Arizona. That one right back off to the west, over southern Arizona. If you remember the other one, the one that we're dealing with now, is kind of way back over here. So the new one that's here late in the weekend, early next week, is farther to the north. And with that, the active weather probably stays farther to the north as it lifts away. So we don't think that's a big weather maker for us, even though the model's hitting at a brief shower on Monday as another very weak cool front comes through the area. Now, this is the European model. This suggests that we get another outbreak of showers Tuesday and then more on Wednesday. The U.S. model does not show that at all. The U.S. model says there's nothing here on Wednesday, and I think the U.S. is probably in better line right now for Wednesday. So if that's the case, we'll get sunshine back in here and have a pretty nice second half of the week, but still patchy clouds around, but nothing big like what the Europeans suggesting. So your rain chances look like this: 80% tomorrow, light to moderate rain. If you left over showers Saturday, Sunday's for the most part dry. Monday and Tuesday, just spotty showers around the area. A lot of folks asking what's going on up north. Well, let's take a look. We'll start in the south, then go north, and it's cold. I mean, you look at, Grand Rapids is 21. Caribou, Maine, 4 degrees right now. St. Cloud, Minnesota is 21. International Falls is 12. You look at Mason City, Iowa, 24. North Platte, Nebraska, 35. There's some cold weather on that map, but you get back down to the southwest, San Diego, 70. Tucson, 67. So for us tonight, 45. It's going to take all night to get there. Most of the night will be more mild than that, but the rain will develop, and it'll be with us most of the night. You'll wake up to rain. There'll be rain with us first part of the day tomorrow as well. I think by the end of the day, it may not be a constant rain anymore, just scattered showers, but when you first wake up, everybody should be seeing something. I think we see leftover stuff Saturday. By Sunday, leftover clouds. By the end of the day, some sunshine, and then just isolated showers Monday and Tuesday. At this point, we still see clouds Wednesday, but I think the rain should begin to taper off. Of course, we'll get a better idea on that as we get closer to it. That's your updated First One 5 forecast.